Hello, data everyone from CashMotor.com, because that makes me more excited. On today's video, I'll be going over how to use Microsoft Rewards to get Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for free. A 2020 guide, yes, there is a video on the channel about how to get Xbox Live Gold and Xbox Game Pass, an older one, but things have changed a bit, and now you can't really technically redeem like that. You want to go for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, and the cost has increased, unfortunately, so it is a bit more difficult to get it now than it used to be. But I want to give a guide on how to do it, how to complete your daily, I guess, tasks quickly, and show that it is technically very, very possible. So let's get started. First off, you need to sign up for Microsoft Rewards in case you haven't. Just do a search for it, and you can just find it. It's free to join, because once you join up, you can get points for Bing searches. And that is where the bulk of your points will come from, guys, using Bing to search for stuff. And how does it work? Well, after you get up to level 2, and see my initial video about level 1 to level 2, but that should take you a few days. I'm not going to spend time on that one for this updated guide. But once you get to level 2, you will have the ability of making 150 points through the what's called the regular desktop search. And a little tip here, you can actually also do this on your mobile device. If you launch your browser, just make sure you go to the desktop version of the site. You will get up to 100 points per day by using the Bing mobile app. So you actually have to download the Bing app on your Android or iOS device and do searches on that. It's 5 points per search, by the way. So 20 searches on mobile, get you 100, then you do your 30 on the desktop. And there is a 20-point maximum daily bonus for doing it on Microsoft Edge, their browser. Pour one out for Internet Explorer, but that's what this is. So that's why right now I did a search and I got 5 points on this tab here because I did it using Microsoft Edge. Now, how do you get this pretty quickly? Well, let me show you, because as you can imagine, who the hell is going to want to do 30 searches and then 20 more on their mobile device? What I like doing is looking for either a series or a cast for a certain show. Here's my favorite sitcom of all time, Married with Children. So I just did a search for Married with Children cast, and then it pulls up this list here. So what you do is you just click on them one by one, and each one of these counts as a search. So every time I'm doing that, that's one more search. And you can do this the same way on your mobile device. It's actually easier on your mobile device because you don't have to keep doing that little arrow there. It's probably easier for you just to do another search. So let's do my second favorite sitcom, How I Met Your Mother. Hey, look at that. Sorry there. How I Met Your Mother cast. There we go. Start it up. And just like that, I will very quickly hit my daily total here. And then I will go on and do that on my mobile device as well. It will not take me very long. Now, the next part of it is you need to do your daily sets. So this is 3 tasks that will be given to you every day. You get to them by going through here and then going to Earn Points Faster, see all. So these tasks that you can see right here are usually just a daily poll where you have to answer one question. On the one on the left is literally just going to be a specific search, and on the middle you will get a quiz. Now, Friday through Sunday, it's 10 points each, so that's 30 points. But Monday through Thursday, it can be anywhere from a total of 50 to 60 points. So keep that in mind. Now, the reason why you want to do this every day is not just for the extra 30 minimum points, but because if you have the streak going, you will get a bonus at the end of the streak. The longest it'll go is this one right here, 7 days. So 7 days at a time, so 1 week, and you'll get a bonus of 105 bonus, pardon the redundancy, 105 bonus points, which, bring out your calculators, it adds up to 15 points per day, or it ends up being 15 points per day. So 15 points per day, technically average from your streak, plus a minimum of 30. I know some days are higher, and if I really wanted to get into that, let's just do the math, guys. If you do it every single day, instead of it being a 30-point average, it averages out to being about 35. So 35 plus 15 from here, that adds up to another 50 points per day, and adding it up to your 270 here. I drew a blank there. So 35, the 35 bonus from here, 15 plus here is 50, and then you add up to your 270 here, that's 320. But Xbox Game Pass Ultimate carries a cost of $12,000 for 1 month or $35,000 for 3, which is what we want to go for in a worst case scenario. What do I mean by worst case scenario? Well, Microsoft just started doing this again, which is their hot deals. So they will have one of their Microsoft products, and by that I mean their gift cards, their memberships, or any of them really, on sale at a discount. So what I'm hoping is that because this started again, that it will rotate like it has in the past, meaning that we will be able to get Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for 20% off. But in case we cannot, we're not done yet here, guys. You also have Microsoft Rewards on your Xbox One console, and you're going to need to do this if you want to maximize your odds of being able to get it for free. Because if you do every single thing, if you maximize all your streaks, you can make enough points to get your year of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate straight without a sale. But that is tough as hell. Why? Because one of the things you need to do is the weekly streaks on your Microsoft Rewards app on the Xbox One console. And if you keep that going, if you get to 20 weeks, you get a 2,500 point bonus. But it can be difficult if you ever go out of town on vacation or things happen where you'll be away from your Xbox console, and the only way you can complete the weekly streaks on the Xbox One console is by turning on the damn Xbox. So I don't like counting that because, as you can see from that picture there, I'm back to square one because I took vacation. I took time away from town and I couldn't keep it up. So I'm not counting that towards your total. You can if you want to maximize it, but that'll take a lot of time because the weekly sets on Xbox One is one of two things: either launching the app 3 times on 3 separate days, or 3 achievements on any games. Now, that's what it is, and then 2 other clickable events. So what I'm going to do instead is I will say that's extra, but what you will get every time is the Xbox Weekly Treasure. It comes up every week. It's 100 free points, guys. Just 100 points, just like right there, boom. And if you scroll down on the app, you will see other clickable, selectable events that you can just push the A button. It's usually an ad or an ad for they want you to look at a game, and by that I mean in the Microsoft Store. So there'll be today's featured game earn 5 points, or the week's featured movie, like it was Venom last week. So you select the tile, hit the A button, and then it'll take you to the Microsoft Store and it'll show you Venom, and that's 5 points, just like that. So it varies. Some days I've noticed as many as 6, and some days I get 0. So I'm gonna average that out to about 2 a day. That gives you 10 points. Your Xbox Weekly Treasure gives you another 100 for the week. So that's 170 points right there. And the Achieve More, Earn More that you see right here. So every day this resets. And if you earn an achievement, you get 50 points. Now, sometimes you have to select this damn thing several times. I've had it to where I've had to close the app and select it like 3 or 4 times. But I've had the most success by selecting the Show All Quests button below here where it says Rewards Weekly Set, because this will be in there as well, and clicking it from there, and it'll just give me the 50 points. Now obviously, again, if you want to go for the extra credit and you want to earn as many points as possible, you could in theory earn 1 achievement per day 7 days a week, giving you 350, but I think it's a little bit unrealistic. So I'm just going to go ahead and assume that most of us are going to get that once a week. Let's just say once a week. So that's 150 points plus your 10 daily, so that's 70. So that's another 200 and sorry, it's 150, another 70, so 220 per week. So that's about being about another 35 points per day, guys. So keep doing the math in your head because I'm going to stop now. But adding all of that up, you should be able to get, with a minimum effort, and by minimum effort, I'd say doing your Bing searches on desktop and mobile, doing your daily sets on the desktop, and going on to your Xbox and getting the Weekly Treasure and getting at least 1 achievement per week and playing and earning that. That's what I call the minimum, because that won't take you that long. It'll take you maybe a couple of minutes a day, because all the other stuff is going to take a lot of your time. The Xbox Weekly Sets, I mean, depending on what you're doing and the achievements. But if you do that, you'll be able to earn at least about 121,000 points per year. That, again, will not give you a full year of Ultimate. For that, you need 140,000 points. But if you have anything left or if there is a sale, you got it. That'll be enough for you to keep it going, because if you get the 20% discount on it, hopefully it will be a thing again. But if they do discount it by 20%, instead of needing 140,000 points, all of a sudden you're using 112,000 points, which, boom, that's it. You got it. That's it. You winner is you. So it is possible. And again, it is possible to get it fully free, for fully funded, if you put in the time. As much as I would like to say that my Xbox Weekly site is always going, as I just showed in the picture, it's not, because life happens. But I fully recommend you do the easy ones, maximize your point values there. And in case you're like me and your Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is good for a while, my Xbox Game Pass Ultimate expires in April of 2022, because I also took advantage of the Amazon deal that I just posted a video of recently. Then you can just stockpile points and maybe use it on gift cards, like the gift card sale we have right now, or you get 20% off the gift cards, and use it to buy your games. That's one way of getting a discount on your games, or stockpile for an Xbox One Series X. Who knows? It's up to you. But that is it, guys. That is how you can use Microsoft Rewards to get Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for free. Thank you, everybody, for all of your support, all your feedback and comments. I do appreciate it. If you like what you've been seeing, please make sure you give it a little visit to the like, share, and subscribe button down below. Any questions, tips, comments, post them in the comment section. All right, go out there, play some games, make some money, spend some money, save some money. Don't get boned. Get boning.